All right, in this tutorial, I want to show you how to zoom using the gumball. So I constructed three solids and I made them separate from each other so that I can zoom out, I can orbit, and then I can also pan. And sometimes this can be problematic, especially if I get in a little too close and I want to pan and it starts to get a little difficult to do that. So what I want to do is this. I want to, let's say, orbit around a specific object. And let's say this is the object I'd like to orbit about. I select it and then I just start to orbit. And you notice how it's orbiting just about the object. If I don't select it and I go to orbit again, notice how it's orbiting around what it finds as the center point of these three objects. To do that, make sure that you select the object first, and then there's this white dot right here. Let me see if I can move my cursor a little bit, zoom in. Now I'm getting too close. All right, I'll leave it right there. So there's this white dot and it says menu, click. So give that a click, and then there are some options here. And I recommend you turn on the rotate view around gumball because that really helps a lot. That's it. And then I'll click off of it. So the next time you're orbiting, moving around, and you want to do it around a specific object, that's what you would do. If I want to, sorry, if I want to orbit around two objects, I select those two, and then I'll just start to orbit. And you can see how it's looking for the center between those two. So it's a real quick way to orbit, um, and allows you full control or a little more control as opposed to just having nothing selected and then trying to orbit around. So keep that in mind. Make sure you have that set accordingly. Okay, let me tap the escape key and see, move it out and leave it right there. Okay, it's up to you. All set. Thanks.